Hi, it's Mary Claire, Mystics by the Sea, and today is Monday, and it is October 18th. I will have your birthday numerology. Today I picked the Nine of Cups, and I do believe we've had this card not that long ago, but this is always a really good card when you see it. So even those of you that are going through very difficult times trying to make the changes in your life, you just keep doing what you're doing because you're actually now creating and manifesting your emotional fulfillment. What the desires of your heart is sending out into the universe. You are making the changes. You are doing the work in order to create and fulfill that for yourselves. So it may not always be in the most pleasant way that you are creating this. The 9 is the number of endings. It's a number of wrapping up. It's a number of completion. So sometimes it's very hard when we get to that point where something it's time for it to end, okay? Because we may not have wanted it that way, but it has to be that way in order for you to find and fulfill and create the happiness that you so desperately desire down the road for yourself, but you have to go through the work. The curtain tells you that there's a lot of things that are yet unforeseen, that are hidden, that when the time is right, they will present themselves and it will lead you and guide you as you go, okay? All right, so now, if your birthday is today, you have the 9 birth number and you have a 6 personal year. So a 9 birth number is you're the humanitarians, you're the givers, you're the ones who really, really do everything in your power to avoid conflict. And sometimes conflict is just unavoidable. In order for life to move forward for you, you have to go through conflict. We are born, it is inevitable. So those number 9s, they have a tough time embracing that, okay? Because they're peacemakers, they're nurturers, they're caregivers, they're helpers. And the last thing they want to do is either create that or bring it on and bring it into their life in any way. But 9s have to realize sometimes you have to be willing to go through the conflict, okay, in order to for you to grow. The 9s have to be careful. You guys could be enablers, okay? Now, if your personal year is a 6, so a 6 is all about family and relationships, responsibility and commitment. So that has been, because we are already into October, that has been your focus this year. So a lot of things going on with the home, the children, the family, cleaning out the home, anything that has to do with the home, it's kind of been your focus. Relationships in the family, been your focus. Kids coming, kids going, been your focus, okay? So I think you get the point what the number 6 here is. And what is your, especially the number 9s, what is your responsibility and what is not? What you are willing to commit to and what you are not. Because you have to be, 9s have to be very careful. They could be very selfless, okay? And they have to learn how to walk that fine line of not only what's good for those around them, but what's good for themselves, all right? Because you could commit to something because you just feel that responsibility that truly is not yours. And this commitment that you make, you really could become very resentful later on, okay? All right, that's it for today, and I'll see everybody tomorrow.